When it comes to running a trash can cleaning business, there's one way to charge customers and there's another way to charge customers. Doing it the first way is going to lose you all of your business. Doing it the second way is going to be more reasonable because of the time frame. A lot of the trash can cleanings that you're going to do are going to be pretty fast. You're not going to be sitting at a job for 2, 3, 4 hours. And if I were to be charging one certain way, hey, maybe I would take longer and do a worse job. In this video, I'm going to break down which one of the two ways you could charge trash can cleaning customers isn't going to upset your customers and in turn make you more money. I actually got a comment from a subscriber recently saying that I'm a scammer because I charge customers $25 for the first trash can and $15 to $10 for any additional can, meaning that they broke down the math and said that I charge $120 an hour. And this guy didn't think it was very fair. He said that I'm charging $120 an hour, which I'm charging $25 for the first trash can and then $15 for any additional cans, which I'm not sure how you work that up to an hour. I'm not even at the customer's house for an hour long, so no individual customer is getting charged that $120. This goes to show you the multiple different ways that you could be charging in your trash can cleaning business. If you were to be charging customers by the hour, it would be impossible to calculate unless you're going based off of travel time, pickup, setup. Then maybe you could actually put together an hour and be like, hey, listen, customer, you're going to be paying me this much an hour. But whenever it comes to trash can cleaning, you would never land a single customer. If you led quoting the customer by saying, hey, listen, I charge $120 an hour, trust me, you will lose the job. But on the other hand, you can charge customers per job. If you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments from all of your customers for free, then check out QuotaQ in the App Store and the Google Play Store, or you can try any paid tier right now for just $1 at myquotaq.com, which is going to be the first link in the comment section and the description. Also, if you sign up for any tier for a year using my link, you're going to get a free coaching call with me. Absolutely, more than definitely the way that you should be doing it, as it comes across way better in the quoting process. If I were to tell the customer, like I said, $120 an hour, they would lose their mind. But if I said, hey, listen, it's going to be $25 for the first trash can and $10 to $15 for any additional, once again, you want to make sure that your pricing is giving the customer an incentive to offer you multiple trash cans, and then you're picking up some extra money. It just kind of works this way whenever you're doing low ticket, small service businesses that you're not at jobs for very long. If I were to be doing a mobile detailing job, I still would not charge the customer per hour, because then I am now have the incentive to take as long as I possibly can because it can make me more money. I always talk about how the importance of convenience is for the customer, especially whenever you're trying to offer your own small service business. You may not have the most credibility, you may not have the most experience. You need to make things as convenient as possible for the customer, so whenever you charge that flat, instant fee, the customer knows exactly what they're going to be paying you by the end of the job, regardless of quality, regardless of time, regardless of effort. At the end of the job, this is what they're going to be paying me. If I were to be charging hourly, there's a big question mark above my head that says, listen, I don't know how much you're going to be paying me by the end. The customer doesn't know how much they're going to be paying me by the end, because once again, if I were going to try to go and scam my customer and take as long as I possibly could, I could run the job up a couple $100s. So by going out of your way and thinking it's going to make you more money, it's just going to make things a lot harder because you're taking away all the convenience. Now the customer might be uncomfortable. The customer might say, hey, listen, you've been here a while. I'm not going to be paying you for anything additional after this amount of time. So now you have to argue with the customer. It's going to kill the rapport and you lost the job. Instead of whenever you could have just said, listen, this is the kind of money that I want to be making per job to make it reasonable for myself. Also, you could be tracking your process and how long everything is taking you. So in the end, you really do know how much money that you're making per hour. With our mobile detailing jobs, it takes us about 2 to 3 hours and I'm charging about $200. So I know I'm almost making $100 an hour. When it comes to trash can cleaning though, I'm not at a customer's house for anywhere near an hour. This service does not take me that long, especially like during the process. And forget the fact that once you kill the convenience, you're going to make things a lot harder before the job even happens. You're going to make things a lot harder during the job because the customer could pop out and be like, hey, listen, you've been here a long time. And also at the end of the job, because the customer's not going to like the price that you give them because it wasn't predetermined. They are going to go ahead and start looking at the car, trying to find little things that could make them feel like, you know what, maybe I really shouldn't pay you this much money, or maybe this, or maybe that. They're always going to have a problem with the things if it's not preset. And also, of course, somebody with like a consumer mindset is going to not want to have you charge the price that you actually need to charge. There's a lot of different things that come factored into a pricing strategy other than just the amount of time it takes me to do a job. You have to factor in all of the equipment that you had to buy, so now you're trying to profit on top of that. Talking about maintenance costs, you're talking about people that are going to come help you, so you have to pay the guy that does work with you. So I'm not going to chop my profits in half because I'm still maybe paying off this equipment, or I had to pay for the gas to get here, or I have to pay for the new stuff that I have to buy because I just used it at this job. And in no way is this something that I'm pushing onto the customer. This is now a problem the customer has to solve for me. This is something I'm just gonna have to factor into my price and let the customer know it's predetermined. If you don't like the price, then you're not gonna get the service done. We're not gonna have to do this by the end of it and you're gonna haggle with me. It's not gonna be a problem. So just know if you set your pricing strategy around this, you're just prioritizing the wrong things and your business isn't gonna last very long. If you guys wanna learn how I've made thousands of dollars with low ticket services like trash can cleaning and mobile detailing, check out the second link in the comment section description. There you're gonna gain access to our school community. In the community, we have multiple courses, including my own course on trash can cleaning, as well as the course that I explain how I've gotten my first $10,000 in clients for completely free. In the community, you're also gonna get access to the before and after pictures that I use to land these jobs, as well as an entire community full of like-minded individuals who wanna start these low ticket services. So if you're ready to get started, check out the second link in the comment section description. We're running a special discount for the first couple people that do join, so if you wanna lock it in at the cheapest price and get the most value, join today.